Yo, what is up guys? It's Sean's Gaming Island over here. Today, I'm going to be showing you how to make a Roblox GFX on Blender. So first, you need to go to the link in description. It's going to take you here. You want to install this rig for the Blender to make your pose. You just want to hit download. I already have this, so I don't have to download it. You just want to hit download, and it's going to download it. So yeah, so I already have it in my files. So now what you want to do is you want to open up Roblox Studio. Just like that, you want to open Roblox Studio up and follow what I do, because this is going to be a bit hard and weird at the same time. So first, you're going to open up Roblox Studio. You can just hit ignore on that and zoom in. And hit base plate as usual. You obviously hit base plate. Then what you do is you want to go to the plugins and get the load character plugin, which is from my previous video. If you just go to plugin, it's going to show you in this beginning, or you can search up if you can't find it. So first, get the load character plugin, type in your username, just like that. And this rig does not work with R15, it only works with R6. So click on spawn R6, and just hit close. Then you can just go zoom in. And yeah, so now after you zoomed in, you want to hit this guy here, and you want to hit the arrow on him, and you can see all these wizard hats. You want to click on one, and hold Control and select all of the hats. Just like that. After you selected them, you can just right click and click Export Selection. And I'm just going to add a new folder. So I'm just going to put it in this folder right here. It's called Roblox GFX 2. Just name it to anything you like. I'm just going to name it as accessories. And hit save. And after that's done, you can go to your head. Go here. Hit face. Then go to home. Actually go to view. Hit properties, and just delete everything there is, just like that. Just delete everything, then just hit this, and it's like supposed to remove your face. So face, go to properties. I want to make this smaller. Let's see, how do I make this smaller? Yeah, boy. Oh, man. Okay. So you just want to remove everything there is. Do not even leave it. Just like that. And these may show up. You just want to hit enter. You want to hit that. And you just want to remove it. Make sure that there's nothing and hit enter. It may pop up like this. So you just got to just delete. And go to the next one. And just hit delete. Now, it's supposed to remove your face, but it's not happening for me, and you do not want to delete the face. Deleting the face, there will be a huge problem. So yeah. So after you exported your hats and hairs, you want to just take the humanoid, drag it onto shirt. It's supposed to remove your clothing and this. It's supposed to remove your shirt and pants. Now you can just click this, and you can right click on it and click Export Selection. I'm just gonna name this as Model 2. Yeah, I'm gonna name it Model 2, and just save it. Now it's supposed to be in your files. Let's find that. Yeah, it's supposed to be here. It's also gonna give you your texture, which is really cool. So yeah, now that you got your texture done, yeah, you just want to open up that Blender rig you want to open that up. So you can just right click or click open, or you can just double click. And make sure you have Blender installed for this to work. And yeah, so right click on it and click open. And it's gonna open the Blender app. Like this. It may take a while. And you're supposed to see this rig. It's good that you gotta see this rig. And if you're new to Blender, you can use middle scroll to zoom in. And hold the middle scroll. And you can hold the middle scroll to rotate. And if you hold shift and middle scroll, and if you drag your mouse, you can move. That's everything you need to know for this. Now, you can just zoom in here and do the exact same thing. Now, you want to go to this, the Spark Tan 21 text PNG. It may happen like this. Yes. Now, you want to hit this file over here. And go to your area. And you want to click on the second one. It may be something random. You just got to find it. So for me, it's the second one. And this is the rig you use to animate. So now that that's done, you can just import in your hat. So now that that's done, you can just like drag this all the way here so that you can get a better view. Now you want to hit File, Import, and hit away from OBJ, and just import your accessories. Make sure it's OBJ or it won't work. Wait, what? Oh wait, let me delete it. You want to hit File, Import, away from OBJ, Roblox GFX 2, and select the accessories, whatever you named it as, and just hit Import. And that's all. Sometimes it may not show some accessories, so you just gotta try to ignore it. Maybe it will show up. Wait, what? Now that that's done, you want to group the hats. So to do that, you want to select your hats, which mine is called accessories, and you want to hold Control and select head attachment, and hold Control and type P and hit Object. Now both are grouped to the hat. Now you want to select the bottom part of the torso, and you want to go to this object mode over here, change it to pose mode. For this, you can pose your character, but the one I prefer to use is the Move tool and Rotate tool. So that is the one I'm going to be using for the video, and let's start animating. So first, I'm going to start off with the Rotate tool, and I'm just going to move somewhere here. I'm going to give it like a pointing position. So just make sure you have that selected, and make sure you have this selected. If you selected it, it's supposed to come in this lime green type. It means that it's been selected. So I'm going to make it like it's pointing somewhere, like that. And after that, you can just, I'm going to just bring this somewhere here. And click this. And I'm going to just do this. I need to get a better view. Yeah, that looks good. Now I'm just going to hit the lower torso, go move. Bring this down a bit so that the legs are like bending. And I'm going to just select this cube. It will make sure it will just drag my leg. And I'll just select this as well. And like that. And yeah, that's all I really want to do. That's all I really need to do. Yeah. So after you're done posing your avatar, you just want to go back to this pose mode, change it back to object mode, and yeah. So after you're done changing it to object mode, you can add a HDRI. I don't know really how to do that, so I'm just going to show how. So first you want to stay here, and you want to click on this. You can watch other tutorials to see how to get HDRI. So you want to just make sure that you have this earth thing selected, and you want to go to color, hit this. You want to hit this, and environment texture, and hit open, and go here and go to Roblox GFX, and you can just go to your HDRI and hit open image. Now you can click this to view the HDRI like that, but it will show like this. So I'm going to show you how to fix that. So first you want to hit on this render properties, change the render engine to EB, click this, and this, and scroll down, find shadows, and make sure that these two have a check. And if you select this, it looks so much better on HDRI view. And yeah, so after you're in your HDRI view, you want to stay in the render properties. You want to go to film. You want to hit this and hit transparent. Now it's going to give you the view, and it's going to be transparent when you render your image. Now, you want to go to this add over here. You want to click add, camera, and make sure that your camera is selected, and select the move tool, and just move it to wherever you like. And hit 0 on your keypad to view the camera, if you're wondering. It may show up in different poses, but you can just fix that with rotate and move tool. So I'm just going to rotate mine to its straight position. I hope that's straight. I need to check. Yep, that's definitely good. Now after you're done with that, I'm just going to hold shift and move like that. And just let me select this. And let me just drag it up a bit because it's facing down. Let me check if that's good. Like here. Oops. Yeah. Hit 0. Yeah, that's actually nice. Now you can just move it back for some extra cool effect, I guess. Yeah. After you find yourself a good pose, like me, I'm trying to find myself a good pose. And I'm just drag that somewhere there. Yeah, that looks cool. Now I'm gonna just move here, zoom out, move here, zoom in. Yeah. Now I'm gonna hit rotate tool. Rotating your camera makes it even more cooler. Like that. But not too much. Too much won't look good. So you do not want to rotate it like too much. You want to rotate it like this. Nah. Let's see if I can find a good pose. Ah, yes, this looks good. Now, after you found your pose, oh my god. Sometimes it may come like that. You just want to ignore it. And after you found your pose, I'm just going to move it up a bit. Yeah, that makes it look a bit cool. Move it up. Let me check. Let me check it maybe a bit more. Yeah, after you found yourself a good pose. So now I'm just going to bring this a bit down. Yeah, that looks cool. Yes. So I'm going to go to scale, not scale. Now I want to go to move tool. And just move it a bit front. Yeah. After you found yourself your nice pose, sometimes it may turn out like what's happening to me. So yeah, after you found yourself a good nice pose, you want to follow me. So now you would just want to go back here, zoom in, and just move. Now you want to hit this add button again, hit light, and choose whatever you like. I'm gonna go for point because point is really cool. So you can see that light point over there, it gives a light. Now go to the light property, go to the object data properties, which is the light bulb, and change the power to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ones. And just hit this, and it's going to give you like this power. And you can just change its color. Yep, I'm going to be going for this type of color. And you can select it. You can move it to a nice place, wherever you like it. I'm just going to be doing it a bit there. So let's see. Yeah. After you find yourself a good pose, hit 0 on your keypad. This is going to be your view. Oh my god. This is going to be your view. So camera is the view when it's rendered, if you didn't know that. So you want to just go back to the camera. If it's facing like, if it's a bit weird, you can just like drag it a bit here to make it better. Yeah. After you find yourself a nice pose, you want to hit, now you want to select, you want to go back to your camera. And you want to hit this render here and hit render image. Yeah, hit render image. Now it's going to start rendering. I'll be back when it's done rendering. So yeah guys, now it's rendered. And this is what it's going to show like when it's done rendering. So now you just want to hit image and hit save as. Go to your file. Just save it as some GFX. I'm just going to name it as just GFX. And hit save as image. And boom! Now you're going to edit it as with any free editing website or any paid editing website. And yeah, so now hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe and hit post on notifications. And I'll see you guys in the next one.